Alright, I don't know about you guys, but it has been raining quite a bit down where I am. So, to sort of commemorate that or celebrate the rain, we're going to be using a rain team today. Which means, of course, we're going to be using Pelipper with the Damp Rock. And to make use of that rain, we have Basket Legion, of course, with Swift Swim. And the new Archaladon with the move Electro Shot. Otherwise, though, we have some other physical threats with the Rillaboom and Qian Pao. Those can, of course, help out with Fake Outs or lowering the defense of the poison Pokemon. And of course, we also have a Thundurus here, who is also another way to set up Rain Dance, but also to cause some disruption with Prankster Taunt or Prankster Thunderwave. So, let's get into it. A battle against Christian using Raging Bolt, Urshifu, Incineroar, the Rillaboom, as well as Landorus, which is probably Sheer Force Life Orb, if I had to guess. They have double Fake Outs as a possible option, which is very annoying. So, Archaladon, if they Fake Out, I get a +1 to my defense. Also in the rain with Pelipper, setting up for that. And I can also bring in Basket Legion in case they try and Fake Out. Make use of the rain for Swift Swim and also a Ghost type to dodge out a Fake Out. Qian Pao could also be good. So can Thundurus though. Do they have anything for Thundurus? No, they don't really, actually. Yeah, Thundurus is pretty good here. Also, switching to Thundurus for Rocky Helmet could be nice. Alright, Christian with the E helmet sends in Tornadus Urshifu. Who would have thought? Okay, well, he doesn't have to use Rain Dance because I'm sending it up for him. But Tailwind is an option. Tailwind close combat maybe into Archaladon? Definitely won't be Surging Strikes because that would be ridiculous. I could Electro Shot Urshifu, but what if he protects? Could U-turn as well, I suppose. I'm gonna Electro Shot plus Tailwind because here's the thing. Even if he does protect, I still get +1. So I think this is okay. Detect, okay, yep. We're gonna match Tailwind, I think, though, now, right? Oh, Bleak and Storm. That's interesting. But here's the thing, though. I now get +1 to Stamina, which is great, and I still get my +1 special attack because even though he protects, the Electro Shot's special attack increase still goes off. So now we have Tailwind, but obviously he can just use Prankster Tailwind anyway. Electro Shot again. He in theory can't protect again. I could go into Thundurus here because maybe he sees like a Surging Strikes in the rain might KO Pelipper. In which case, Electric Flying or Electric with Rocky Helmet. Thundurus might be good here. I can also then have Thunder Wave to like negate his speed boost if he Tailwinds here. He's gonna withdraw. All right. Not Incineroar. Raging Bolt. Ooh. Alright. Tornadus protects us, so I mean, technically speaking, this is the correct player. I'm still getting good damage onto something. Also, he hasn't used Tailwind yet. I can now go for Draco onto that. He might. Would you be terroring here? But let's first see how much this does. Probably not too much. Yeah, not a lot. I can now Draco though. If he goes Terra Water, but would you go Terra Water here? That'd be wild. Actually, I can cover for that by using Wild Bolt Storm, but also Taunt might be good. Because I think he uses Tailwind here. Would you have Mental Hope though? I don't know. If he goes Terra Water, that's going to be wild. Because he probably expects Draco now, right? Imagine I made this read. He's thinking about it. He's taking a while to make his move because he's thinking about it. And he's going to go Terra Water. Imagine I clicked Electroshock here. Imagine I clicked Wild Bolt Storm. Oh, never mind. Hang on. In that case, Draco might get a KO if I can... Yeah, if I taunt him here and he doesn't have Mental Herb, he can't Tailwind. I go before him because of my Tailwind. Draco with +2, mind you, gets a KO on Raging Bolt. Perfect. Also, wait, no, he's not using Tailwind because it would have shown by now. He's using Bleak and Storm again. I mean, I don't mind this. That does not a lot of damage to Thunder. Does not a lot of damage to either of them. That was a crit, by the way. But yeah, Assault Vest. I mean, our speed does drop, but whatever. Stamina increases our defense. This is great for Urshifu coming in eventually, right? He's taunted, so we can't Tailwind. And once I Thunder Wave him, he's going to be really, really slow. I think he might try and detect again, actually. So I think he detects again because he knows I have Electro Shot. I'm going to Aura Sphere the Tornadus. It's crazy as sounds. And do I Wild Bolt Storm? I could Thunder Wave. I could Thunder Wave now, or I can Wild Bolt Storm. I mean, here's the thing. I could Thunder Wave. Or I could Wild Bolt Storm and get a Paralyze with that. But I think he does protect here, though. Or detect. Oh, no. He goes Aqua Jetto to Thundurus. I don't mind this. Rocky Helmet chip damage. Aura Sphere goes first. Does not KO Tornadus, but with Wild Bolt Storm hitting them on both, KOs Tornadus and leaves Urshifu dangerously low. A crit I don't think mattered on that Tornadus, but I mean, you never know. It wasn't super effective. Tailwind does expire, but I can paralyze the... or I can try and paralyze it. It has a chance to miss, right? Thunder Wave. And Landorus comes out. Ooh, I am in danger with my... what is it called? Archaladon. How many turns left of rain are there? Plenty of turns left of rain. Okay, here's the play. Pelipper, we're 2 flying types. Unless he uses Sludge Bomb, that's bad. Otherwise, I think I need to Thunder Wave. Or do I just... I can't Wild Bolt Storm, so I'll just Thunder Wave the Urshifu. Because at least this is guaranteed to go, right? If I use Wild Bolt Storm, he could just Aqua Jet me again or something. Oh, he detects. Maybe he's trying to use Earthquake then. Or Stomping Tantrum, I guess. Earth Power. Oh, switching into the flying type. Perfect. Wide Guard? Rock Slide maybe from Landorus? That's Tailwind. Let's try. I don't know if this will work, but let's try. Aqua Jet again. That does get a KO. But I think the Rocky Helmet chip damage KOs him, right? In return. Yeah. I think that was enough. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Okay, so now Tailwind? Maybe? Sludge Bomb? Yeah. Sludge Bomb with Sheer Force, Life Orb. But I mean... wait, that was Life Orb, right? No, not Life Orb. Okay. But I mean, now we still have the rain up. We can bring in our Archaladon and our Basket Legion. He shouldn't have a way to deal with this. We just Wave Crash, right? And that should be it. Wave Crash goes first. We're in the rain. And that's a 1-hit KO. Yep, as expected. Shout out to the... that's very weird. I'm surprised that he didn't once try and... oh, well, I suppose he couldn't try and go for Tailwind after I taunted him, but I'm surprised he didn't go Tailwind turn 1 and he went for Bleakwind Storm. A battle against Jaden using... ooh, Coughing. Oh, not a Coughing, sorry, a Wheezing. So neutralizing gas, but also Iron Hands, Landorus, so that's Intimidate, an Ogerpon, as well as Roaring Moon and Fluttermane. So I'm assuming that the booster energy is on Roaring Moon, Assault Vest is on Iron Hands. What? It's Choice, maybe Choice Specs or Scarf on the... oh, not Scarf. Sash on Flutter. Let's go Pelipper up front. Trying to think about how we deal with that Iron Hand. So Pelipper has Hurricane. We do have to be careful about Fake Out. So let's also have Archaladon. So if he fakes that out, I get Stamina Boost. Basket Legion in the back so I can dodge the Fake Out. And the Thunderous might not be too bad. Alright, Jaden sends in Wheezing, Roaring Moon. Okay, Booster Energy. Maybe Tailwind. Wheezing isn't that dangerous, is it? I mean, it does suck now that I can't get my rain up. So Electroshot is going to be the classic 2-turn thing. So Tailwind for now. Aura Sphere? I could Draco. Would you go Terra Flying though, turn 1 here? Let's go for Draco. Since we don't have rain up, I'll probably switch out after this anyway. So yeah. Also, I just realized, wait, that wasn't booster energy, right? Taunt. Ooh! Taunt the Pelipper. Hello. I mean, Draco lands, but it does get a KO. Okay, hang on a second. We are a bit on the back foot though, because Pelipper now cannot use Tailwind. We don't have rain up. We have -2 on Archaladon. And he has his Tailwind up, so this is going to be kind of dangerous. I also can't Wide Guard even. Iron Hands, Fake Out. Fake Out, Wild Charge into Pelipper Raw is also an option. So maybe I go Thunderous on that side. I need to get rid of this Wheezing. So I'm going to do something silly. I'm going to gamble Draco Wheezing. Maybe I crit... so I don't, the attack drop doesn't matter. Maybe. Call me crazy. But if this doesn't KO, then I'll just, yeah. That's also what I was thinking about. Fake Out, Sludge Bomb. Because here's what I can do now. I can now Thunder Wave the Wheezing. Wait, did that give me a stamina boost? It did not. Maybe, does Fake Out not trigger it, I guess? Anyway though, maybe because like it flinched, so it doesn't give it a chance to increase its stamina, I guess. I think I go into a Basket Legion here, because I think he might use a Drain Punch onto that Archaladon now. It's about Wheezing what that does though. Sludge, okay, just gonna spam Sludge Bomb. Ooh, Poison Thunders, that's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, but we get T-Wave off though. It's not as good as Taunt. Well, it might be actually better than Taunt, because it's lowered speed, so I can Tailwind before it taunts me, right? Close combat. There we go. But now it has Wild Charge. So, Windbolt Storm and Protect. He'll Sludge Bomb again with the Wheezing, but I should go before it. I'll get some chip damage onto it at least. After this, I have to send in Archaladon because if I send in Pelipper now, it won't activate Damp immediately as it comes in. Wild Bolt Storm goes first. Does about 30% to Wheezing. Does it have Black Sludge? Is it going to start healing up? Close Combat into... Wait. Close Combat? Also, full power. Nice. Were you trying to read that? Thunderous is on its last turn right now. Tailwind also peters out for them. Yeah, was he trying to read Close Combat? I switch into Archaladon. That's wild. Does he do it again, though? Because maybe I stay in. I wonder... Wild Bolt Storm. If I stay in and Wave Crash to get rid of Wheezing, to guarantee it, I might get lose both my Pokemon here, in which case I get both Archaladon and the Pelipper in on the same turn, which is really nice. If he Close Combats again trying to read that, then I don't know. If he Wild Charges, then I lose it. Either way, though, I will get Pelipper on this turn because Thunderous goes down here, I think. Let's see. Ooh, Berry, but I think Wave Crash should still get a KO, right? Life Orb, it's Wave Crash. Let's see. Yeah, perfect. Also, the fact that he's using Close Combat, not Drain Punch, that's interesting. Really? Close Combat? You really trying to read that? All right, well, I mean, I'll take it. Because now I can bring in my Pelipper. That's wild that you go for a Close Combat twice into that slot. Flutter. Ooh. Does this have the booster energy now, though? That's the question. No, it might have Sash then. I think I have to go Terra Steel here. Yes, he could Close Combat me now, but I doubt he Close Combats this turn. I think he goes for Wild Charge Pelipper, Shadow Ball, the other thing. So Tailwind now. I could Lost Respects Flutter. I think Protect might actually be better. Then on the following turn, I have Muddy Water plus Lost Respect, so I get a double KO. Or not a double KO, I double into it. Breaking Sash at the same time. The issue is going to be about whether or not my Archaladon can deal with this. Like this Iron Hands with Assault Fist is going to become quite an issue. Yep. Terra Fairy on his Flutter? Terra Gross. I mean, Hurricane. I mean, Hurricane was going to be super effective anyway, but let's see. Thunderbolt. Oh, wow. Thunderbolts onto the Pelipper. Interesting. So does that mean Wild Charge onto the Basculegion then? Yeah. I mean, either way, though, still Terra Steel helped me out no matter what. I could Muddy Water, but Hurricane Iron Hand seems so good here. Archaladon doesn't have a spread move. If I can get into a 1v1, it'd be so much better. But if Archaladon 1v1 against an Iron Hands, it has Flash Cannon. I'm gonna Hurricane Iron Hands. Who knows? Maybe Fluttermane doesn't have a Sash. It probably does. But let's try this out. Actually, if I KO... Oh, it doesn't have Sash. I was gonna say, if I KO Iron Hands, maybe, who knows? I can keep 2 Pokemon alive. Would Hurricane have gotten the KO? I doubt it. Assault Fist, right? Still does a lot. Close Combat, yeah, but now I bring Archaladon in, and also still Basculegion. Basculegion has Tailwind plus Swift Swim, so it's absolutely gonna get this KO. Alright, Archaladon is very small, by the way. Like, Basculegion is almost as big as it. It's funny that the bridge that, you know, the fish would swim under is smaller than the fish itself. And yeah, as expected, battle is cancelled. A battle against Master Joe. Hello, Joe, though, with Hitmonlee. That is scary, mainly because I don't know what it can do. So I'm kind of worried that it's going to be some crazy gimmick. Okay, but I mean, setting up Rain for the Basculegion right off the get-go is crazy good, right? He can't fake it out because it's a ghost type. Also has Wave Crash into most of them. What I'll do, actually, instead of Pelipper up front, Basculegion plus Archaladon. I switch in the Pelipper either to activate Swift Swim or to get Electroshot +1, depending on what is the more apparent threat. Let's also have Thunderous in the back. Or actually Rillaboom. Rillaboom does quite a good amount here. Right, Master Joe, who is going to be the master, you or I? Rillaboom, Fluttermane, the EP. So, let's see. Firstly, Boost Energy? Yes, that is Boost Energy. Okay. If that is speed, I almost definitely have to go... Yeah, I almost definitely have to go into a switch in then. The only question is, does he go Terra Fairy? In which case, let's Protect for now. I'll set up the Rain. Yes, he'll probably fake me out, but that's okay. I imagine Fake Out plus Shut... Or actually, hang on. Firstly, does he Terra? Okay, no Terra from him. So that means maybe... but here's the thing. With Lost Respects, not having any Pokemon down, I don't know how good this will be. Also, you were faking out the... You were faking out my Ghost-type Basculegion, which I am almost certain would have like said, oh, by the way, this will not work. It's a ghost type. What was the plan? Technically speaking, I'm a fool now because I could have just gone Lost Respects if he was going to do that. You know what? Here's the thing though. Lost Respects with no Pokemon down, maybe it won't get a KO, but with its Stellar Terror, maybe this will. And then do we Tailwind or do we Hurricane? Tailwind could be nice, but I mean, other than the Inteleon, maybe the Hitmonlee, I don't think they're that fast, so I don't think we need the extra Tailwind. Alright, Stellar Terror, beautiful little Basculegion there with the with the little Terrapagus Tortoise on his head. You faked out a... this guy is like beyond comprehension. Moonblossom to Basculegion. Does it have did you have a Choice Scarf on that thing? Is it Choice Scarf Rillaboom? Alright, Hurricane though. Does this have... Is that a... I don't know if that is Assault Vest. That did too much damage for that to be Assault Vest. It might unironically be like a Choice Scarf. Tell me he fakes out again on the third turn. If he goes for a third time, then I can respect it. It's like, you know what? You're sticking to it. Hitmonlee comes out. Again, I don't know the speed on this thing. I want to say I can just Hurricane that, but let's see. Grassy Seed boosting defense. Okay, well, I'm absolutely going to be Hurricaning that then. For now, it's Lost Respect Rillaboom. I don't know if that'll get a KO, but we can try. Hurricane might finish off the Hitmonlee by itself. This guy really likes his fake out. And there we go. There's Grassy Glide. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on. Let him cook. Let him cook. He has Grassy Glide into Pelipper now on the following turn. Hang on a second. Let's go our Chaladon and... Let's Electro Shot the Hitmonlee and switch Pelipper out for the Rillaboom. That way we have fake out of our own. And I don't... Ooh, we have... Yeah, absolutely. Hitmonlee would have a fighting type move, right? High jump kick. But I think our Chaladon will be bulky enough to survive. Goriranda comes in. What I could have done as well is I also could have had Rillaboom come in on the left side now. So that, yeah, I could have done this. Switched out here. There's high jump kick. Okay, hang on. Oh, this is dangerous now. Remember when I said I don't need Tailwind? Whoops. I mean, he has Grassy Glide, right? Here's the play. Maybe Hitmonlee, I Hurricane KO. I fake out Rillaboom because it's going to use Grassy Glide. Hitmonlee's probably faster than Pelipper though. If I lose to somebody that tried to use fake out 1 on a ghost type, 2 twice in a row on the second turn, I will be speechless. Okay, he's gonna withdraw. Fake out, not gonna do much here. King Gambit, ooh. Actually, King Gambit is also a very difficult thing for me to deal with right now. This also resets his fake out, so... Rock Slide. Pelipper avoids, hang on a second. Hurricane probably gets a 1-hit KO. I don't imagine it's that bulky. Yeah. The only issue is that he has fake out into my Pelipper. I then cannot do anything. Hail Mary. Maybe he doesn't do what I think he does. Maybe he tries to Sucker Punch Pelipper. So I Tailwind now. This does no damage to either of them. Hail Mary would hammer crit Rillaboom KO, I guess. I don't know. Grassy Glide. Yeah. I cannot believe I lost after making fun of him or faking out. Well, hang on. Woodhammer KOs. I think I go too low though. Sucker Punch KOs me. Kato Cleave. Sucker Punch KOs. Maybe he doesn't Sucker Punch. I get a crazy Woodhammer crit. But no, he absolutely has Sucker Punch, right? Oh, hang on. Okay, no. A crit wouldn't even got the KO, yeah. I cannot believe that the double fake out strat somehow worked. I mean, again, to be fair, I was so scared of the Flutter attacking into the Basculegion slot, I protected. Him faking out that turn absolutely wouldn't have mattered at all. The second fake out, though, that is a questionable one.